So we somebody asked a question. Why does he even play offline? Let me tell you why. The short answer is I play offline because I love video games. I love playing video games. I'd love to play a lot more video games than even I do now. I know, crazy. But the way my life is structured these days is unfortunately, sometimes my video game playing is in 15-minute bursts or 30-minute bursts. And like this morning, I got to sit down and I had to wait for Demetri to finish his food. And I was just kind of sitting here and I'd already gotten ready for the stream. So I was like, let me fire it up and do a few boss attempts. And I happened to win on the second one. So that was awesome. But yeah, that's why that happens. So, you know, it happens. Oh. Okay. We got a patch. Wonder what we got. Okay, so we're currently doing one of our first curse builds, which has been going interesting. Okay. All right. Interesting is indeed a word for what we're dealing with. Do I want to burn my spiritual healing cards? I don't think so, not yet.
Did you decide to have a rest?
They put multiple patches in this week. Awesome. Zero T-Man says, is Demetri okay? No, he's been slowly dying for almost a year and a half now. I mean, to put it, for those that don't know, we were told Demetri had 2 to 3 months to live a year and a half ago. So it's the kind of thing where every day is great. It's just extra. So, but no, he's had like a serious heart condition for a long time. What does Demetri have? He has an issue where one of actually multiple of the valves in his heart don't properly move. They don't properly close, so blood doesn't move properly. So he has low oxygen saturation, so he gets fluid and stuff like that. So, I mean, the cat's 20 years old. So, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right. Let's see. Let's do the 2 non-furious cards first. He's a boss, dude. He's amazing. Yeah, Demetri is 10 of 10. It's kind of weird because I'm in this really strange position in my life where I love Demetri. He's absolutely amazing. Every day with him is, and I don't use this term often, every day with him is a blessing. But there's this other side of it where like none of my other animals can come to my office while Demetri is here. So because Demetri is so old that the other animals bully him and stuff like that. So there's this weird, like, I don't know. It's very strange. I've not been in this position before with animals that I love like this, where it's like, I want Demetri to be here as long as possible, but I also want all my other animals to be able to come down as soon as possible. So it's like, how, like, what do I do with that? What do I do with that? I don't know what to do with that. So, yeah, like it's a weird situation. That's going to cost me 40 health. I don't know if it's worth that much. Nah, man. You know what? Sure.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I think that's the right answer for that. Yeah. Oh dear is the right answer. I think you might be okay though. Maybe. Nah, we're screwed. Okay. Let's do this.
If it goes on like this, you won't get anywhere.
Cohh, this patch made it so your past characters are no longer locked once you complete their story. Really? Are you serious?
Begin with a small
That's awesome. That's actually fantastic. We'll play the knight next. I wanted to try the knight and I wasn't able to because I beat the freaking first guy on the second character, which I was not. Both is awesome and not awesome. Both. Okay. Huh. I can burn this card for 13 HP. It only cost me 24 life. Oh, super. Great. You could have played the knight by finishing all of them before. Yeah, yes. J Farb says, Cohh, did you see that Verge and Tom Warren leaking Deadlock might get them potentially blacklisted for ignoring the do not share warning? Oh. Now, wait a second. I thought the issue with Deadlock that happened was the fact that, like, apparently they left the people that were playing it online on Steam. So, like, you could see that, like, thousands of people were playing Deadlock. I think that was the problem. And I think people then reported on that. So I don't really know all the details of that. Hey, 3 Dot. Thank you for the 20 gift bomb, dude. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. What happened with Deadlock? Deadlock is Steam's new game. And basically they're doing like testing and stuff. And it's the no, not Dead Drop. That was the Dr. Disrespect thing. That's a whole different thing. This is Deadlock, the Steam game. And apparently they're doing beta testing or alpha or something. And people could see people playing it on Steam. So I don't know if gameplay got leaked and stuff too. I haven't heard of that, but I have a whole bunch of news sites started reporting on the fact that you could see people playing it, which was a big deal. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. Well, maybe. Hold on. The problem is we can't get this attack card done for Salt in the Wound, which really sucks. Balls. I don't think there's anything we can do. Nope. Nothing we can do right now. Oh! Okay, we have to kill this thing immediately. Yeah, this thing's horrible. Yeah, this thing will take our cards and then he will heal based on it, which is again terrible. Cavram with the 7 months.
Cohh is best.
Oh yeah, well thank you, man. That's very nice of you. Also 3 Dot with the 5,000 cheer as well. Dang, dude. That's a lot of support, buddy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wolf's Breath. I love it, dude. I love it. That sounds like a lot of fun. Sugar Glider, dude. How are you doing? Good to see you, man. Oh my lord. A lot of good folks showing up today. All right, let's see. Does this card just suck compared to this one? What's going on here? This card costs 6. Gives you 1 health for 1 plague. This card costs, oh, I guess we updated this. Yeah, so I think it's normally like 6 health for 2, maybe. Maybe. I don't want to take these hits. I'm gonna wait on this. Okay, it just took like 5 cards.
It remains only to hope for a
You're hitting for 92? Dude, maybe I should just go for this guy. I think I'm just going to go for this guy, chat. Yeah, I'm going to go for this guy. I think we could have already killed him if we just laid into him last turn.
Better not.
Break the vessel of deception before he steals cards. A spawn of deception. You know it, 3 dot. Cohh, if you want to know more about why the problem is with the Verge article, here it is. Basically, they skipped over the do not share part and are acting like they didn't agree to it because they clicked escape and not okay. You're telling me they're sharing everything about Valve's game.
If you want to know more on why the problem is with the Verge article,
and they're
here,
saying they're doing
they
that.
skipped over do not share and are acting like they didn't agree to it because they clicked escape not okay.
Dude, that is low quality shit is what that is. That's low quality. That's bottom of the barrel kind of stuff. That's disgusting. Oh, you forgot to program in that you have to hit accept and you can't hit escape, so I didn't actually accept the agreement. Haha, got him. Is that really what happened? Because the Verge is like pretty well known. Is that really what happened? I need to look into this more. That sounds that sounds real weird. Because that would be like destroying their relationship with Valve. It's right on the article. That's somebody who doesn't like game dev. That's somebody who would rather have a click on their story than caring about the industry they're writing about. That's weasel. That's like ugh. That's disgusting. Yeah, that's ugh. The person writing it is the senior editor and founding member of The Verge. I don't think I can ever take that site seriously again. They just IGN themselves in my eyes. Okay, well, I'll probably forget that by the time I hear about them again, since we don't hear about Verge too often, but that is really, that's just, wow. Wow. That's ugh. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Why do we have all those Kovitars flying? What do you mean? This message pops up. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway, let's yeah, okay. Jake from DM, as someone who negotiates contracts every time, my entire legal team would be in major trouble if they sent something out that had that big of a loophole in it. I hate to say it, but it is also at Valve's fault for partly. Oh, no. Let's be clear. The fault is 100% on Valve. Valve made it, so you did not have to accept their EULA and therefore could legally get around it. Absolutely on Valve. If somebody were to then use that against them, that is an ultimate dick move. So that's like that's where it comes in. Like I'm not saying they're legally liable for what they did. I'm saying that is a huge dick move, and I don't care to read anything somebody with that little integrity has to write. That's the point I'm making. Like there are moral and ethical issues there, and if that's their state of this is how I feel about this kind of situation, I don't care to read a word that person has to write. I'd rather read it from someone else on a different website. So that's yeah. That's basically how I feel about it. That's unbelievable that they would do that. Just think about the countless devs that work on that were just so deflated seeing all of that. Like, Time out. So hold on. So now people in chat are saying things that are deeper, because it says, the article says that they do not have NDAs or a EULA or contracts or anything, just a simple pop-up that says don't share this that you could escape off of. So it wasn't even like a terms of service. It wasn't a EULA. It wasn't like, it was literally just a window that said, please don't share this. And they gave that to people? Like they gave that to like everyone? Now hold on. This brings up a whole lot of other questions. Because there was like 18,000 people playing this game yesterday or the day before. You're telling me 18,000 people were given copies of this game with a pop-up that said, please don't share this? And they actually expected none of them to share it? And there's no watermarks or... Okay, now for the record, I completely assumed that Valve, as a professional company, had an actual, like, you know, by accepting this, you agree, blah, 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 when they start the game. That is, I will say it's still a dick move, but that's very surprising to see that level of professionalism from Valve. Still a dick move, but very weird. And, like, that's strange. William says Valve doesn't operate like that. Well, I mean, if Valve doesn't want to operate like that, they can't expect people to follow it. Like, I don't understand. That's weird. Yeah, that's very strange. I sent you an image of the prompt on Discord if you want to see. Deadlock is still under development with a lot of temporary art and experimental gameplay. Do not share anything about the game with anyone. This is weird. This is weird. Like, this is, I mean, I sign NDAs for things all the time because the company is serious about me not showing what I'm showing. So what is this? Like, where does that fall into it? Like, it's not, obviously it's not a signed NDA, so Valve doesn't really care. It's not even like an agree to terms. It's just like, it's so casual. Like, where's that article? Give me that article. Hold on here. Hold on. We clearly need a lot more info here. I do keep coming back to the fact, though, that Valve asked the company not to show anything from the game, and their response was, lol, I got to hit escape to your message instead of okay, so I'm going to show everything about the game. That is still a huge dick move. Regardless of what else we find from this, that's still a huge dick move. Like, I'm trying to ask myself, does anything we're learning now, like, not make that true? No. it's still a dick move. Like, it's still just a very dick move. But let me see here. I'm gonna read the article. Because I want to see if this is like, I want to see what this is. Okay, here we go. Right, here's the message. I'm not under NDA. I have signed no contracts and made no verbal agreements. I haven't even clicked through a EULA. Earlier today, I received a no strings attached invite to play Deadlock on Steam. No. You see, this is called a string. This is a string. You can't say you got a no strings attached invite. This is a string, Tom. And it says, do not share anything about the game. It's not a legal string, but it's definitely a string. That's a little weird. A no strings attached invite? That is the definition of a string attached to it. Okay, here's all about the game. I don't care about the game, to be honest. Not right now. I'm waiting for it to be done. And then somebody said, read the stuff at the 10. Turns out Valve was not fine with me trying to deadlock with friends. I've been banned from matchmaking. No, I think Valve had more of an issue of you writing an article about the thing they said not to share. I don't think it had anything to do with them being not fine with you trying deadlock with friends. What? Is this guy for real? That's bad. That's, I don't even know what to think about that. I don't even know what to think about that, dude. That's, all I have to say is that I hope the clicks that article got was worth ruining your relationship with Valve. I don't understand how anyone would think that was a good idea to do that. That's insane. And at the same time, not only do they ruin the relationship with Valve, it's a public smack to the face to game dev as a whole. It's just like, haha, you didn't trap me legally, so you, I'm gonna show everything. Really? Really? Okay. Like, I guess you could do that. Anyway. Yeah, and you know, and here's the thing. You know that every other game dev and publisher is looking at that article and being like, we'd be crazy to give this guy access to anything of ours. Like, yeah. Relaire says, what's wrong with showing things? Brother. Okay. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm not gonna get into it too much more, but that whole situation seems pretty crazy. I'm somebody who errs on the side of game dev. I like to think that when we can, let's work with them as much as possible. And that article is a good example of using game dev for your own means at the behest, at the detriment of game dev. And that shows me exactly what they think of game dev. So like that is a very telling thing in my opinion. So anyway, enough of that. All right. We could keep the crystal and keep the Will of the Forest stuff, which is good because this crystal is actually kind of great with what we're doing because we are loaded with curses right now because of our curse build, which means we're drawing huge amounts of like terrible cards. But then this can use all those terrible cards to then give us a bunch of cool random effects. So I do really like that. No, we're not doing the Bifork Tail. Okay. Okay. We got options. Let's get another Bloody Sweat up. Because Bloody Sweat's amazing. Hey, Cohh, what's up, buddy? Yes! Okay. I did see that Tango Gameworks got bought by the PUBG devs. Awesome. I wish it had happened before most of the team wasn't fired. Because I'm pretty sure, didn't a lot of them, correct me if I'm wrong here, but didn't a lot of Tango get released? Or is that not right? There's been so many freaking game dev layoffs, I don't even know anymore. But all I know is that the guys that made Hi-Fi Rush, Tango, also made that super cool weird ghost game that we played that was a lot of fun. They got basically closed down. They got shuttered. And then instead of the company dissolving, essentially, Crafton, the PUBG guys, are now bringing them back to life. Oh, and they're rehiring everyone that wants to come back? Really? At least giving them the option. That's cool. That's great. Okay, that's awesome. That part about it is awesome. I did not hear that when I heard the news the first time. So that's actually awesome. Evil Within too. Dude, I'm an actual huge Evil Within fan. I love that game. So yeah. No, I'm thrilled that Tango is coming back, dude. That's big. Nothing. This has been such a weird run. We've gotten like 4 different sets. We've sold like 2 3-part sets already. What happens if we observe him? Oh. A richly dressed stranger in a snow white cloak approached the guard and shelled out 200 coins. However, he was unhappy with his purchase. Don't you know who I am? Wherever you are, buy to get lost. 200 coins, what a bastard! Settle at 200. You charge strangers 200 coins. Why do I have to pay 300? An old acquaintance of mine. You deserve a personal approach. I have a special offer for you. Haggle. I want luxurious boots like the Sigismund's ambassador has. If you bring them, I'll think of more favorable terms for you. Ooh. Interesting. You know, I've noticed more and more that a lot of these little things have hints near them on like what they are, which is really cool. It's like there's like a mage tower. That's probably a mage tower related thing. There's a locked chest. Oh yeah, there's a locked chest there. Yeah, a lot of these are really cool. Okay. Luxurious boots are a class item for the gold-based Percival class. Oh. Okay. Well, that's cool. Razion the Spirit.
Sup guys, new to the channel.
Hi.
Found from shorts and I just has to say, holy crap, you play a ton of games.
Yes.
Excited to stick around and watch through some of the YouTube playlist.
My dude, welcome from our YouTube Shorts community. That is awesome to see you. The shorts have been going wild. For those that don't know, youtube.com/Morco or Cohh.tv/Morco. That's our new Shorts channel, and there are ton. They put like a short up a day, and they do a cool editing job and all of it. So anyway, thank you so much, Razion the Spirit. I really appreciate that. That's super cool. Thanks for stopping by, and yeah, let's keep going. Oh yeah, you've got to try the night class for Percival. We're doing that next. We're doing the night class for Percival next. Yep. Can we get this price down? Draw 4? Yeah, I'll take that. We weren't able to complete our curse set, which I was really, really hoping we were going to be able to. So that's a bit of a thing. All right, Pupper's is going to get a big hit.
You've acquired a taste for buffs.
Let's get her down. Let's get her down first this time. Oh, hey, Holy Corn, is it your birthday? Oh, maybe too high up. I don't see it. But hey, regardless, happy birthday. Yeah. Hey y'all, how was the dentist, by the way? I just went today, but my dentist assistant messed up the times on the reminder text, so I apparently turned up an hour late. Oh, day off work for nothing. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. Enjoy your day off at least. But yeah, my dentist stuff went pretty well. I have to go in for another like deep clean at the end of this month, and then at the beginning of next month is when I go in. They're putting me under at the beginning of the day, and then doing all of my dental work in one go, and I need a lot of work. So it's gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a thing. Just like a hedgehog. You're gonna be sore for a while, probably. Yep. Probably. Nah. Bam. Woo! Hell yeah, 14 bomb.
Justified.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay. You know what's interesting?
What was he expecting?
I wonder if there's a way that we can do this where we can kill her before he can absorb her. Although, I guess at that point, you probably just want to kill her first, right? Yeah. Oh. Oof.
You need to protect yourself from the bomb.
Okay, this is ethereal, so we have to use it now. Oh, trap screwed me completely. That would have been amazing. I've got to use this. Yeah, if we could have gotten the 4 attack cards, we could have gone into wolf form, and then we could have just, like, gone ham. We're playing by my rules. Hey, jerkface. 63 times 3? Bro?
Fly, you fools.
Gain 10 armor. That ain't gonna help.
You defend well.
Great googly moogly chat. Lose all gold and the demon skips a turn. Yoink. Okay. It's cost 96 health to do. Oh my god. Okay. 25 times 3 is a lot better. I wonder if I should get some money so I can use the money card. Oh, a sock with a hole. Bro. I didn't need that, but okay. Bro's losing 100 life per round. Huh. Can we eat this hit? Yeah, we'll be able to eat this hit. It's done. I feel like every stun we can do, we should do at this point. Nothing else, just to get the bleed stacks going. Oh no. Good. Got some strength from him. You realize that breaking the crystal means no more forest spirits? You mean this right here? This one? Is that? Okay. Alright, we're doing this.
It's hard to believe.
Okay.
I can't believe.
Oh, it killed me? Oh my god. I thought I had way more life than that. Oh, that sucked. I didn't have the potion for the next boss anyway, so it's not a big deal. Gain 5 bomb when playing 2 attacks in a row. Remove a random status card from the deck. Receive a task at the start of the turn. If the task is completed, gain 1 strength and 1 spirit. If the task is failed, the bonuses are lost and the effect is removed.